Here on GoPSUSports.com, Brian Tripp joined by Penn State sophomore defenseman Vince Pedri, and obviously the team's playing very well right now at 7-1-1, and with back-to-back sweeps here at home. To what do you attribute the success?
I think it's just building confidence off each game. I think we do a video session and learn from what we hadn't done so well the week before, and take that into the next weekend and kind of build off each series and become a better team and more well-rounded.
When you look at the way the team is developing, what do you like about the way the guys are coming together there in the locker room?
Yeah, obviously I think we're all gelling very well. We have a lot of team chemistry, so I think that's something that's been huge for us, is coming together so close so early, and I think that's got a lot to do with our success so far.
What is the feeling in the locker room right now about the way you guys are playing?
Optimistic and positive. I mean, if you look at our record, obviously pretty happy with that. But I think, overall, feeling good and feeling happy with the way we've been playing so far.
How about you personally? You had a slick pass up the boards to get a secondary assist on the last goal of the weekend. The way you're moving the puck, the way you're getting back defensively, do you like the way you're playing right now?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Obviously, I think you can always expect more out of yourself, and I think that's just a part of me being a perfectionist with my game. But no, overall, I feel confident. I feel happy. I feel great on the ice, so I think that's big for me.
And what did you take out of the development camp that you were in over the summer?
I know a lot of it was just playing strong in your own zone and playing well in the corners, and the way the game is being called now with all the penalties, you take one hand off your stick, you might get called. So a lot of focus was on defending with two hands and being in correct body position. So that was huge.
Vince, really appreciate the time as always. Thank you.
Thanks, Tripper.
Vince Pedri with us here on GoPSUSports.com. Here on GoPSUSports.com, Brian Tripp looking up at freshman forward Nikita Pavlichev. And Nikita, what's it been like so far, the transition for you from juniors to Division I?
It's been pretty difficult, but coaches and players been helping a lot. My partners, there's some major differences it takes to get adjusted to, but I'm working on it, and I feel more and more comfortable with every game.
What areas of the game have you really had to work to make the transition?
It's always the speed of the game and the physicality of it. There's a lot more physical, bigger guys. The guys are a little older, and it's hard. But like I said before, coaches and the partners are definitely helping a lot, and I'm getting more comfortable with it.
Look, I know when people walk into the arena and they see 13 skating around on the ice, they go, wow, that's a big guy out there. How do you use your size to your advantage?
I always try to throw my body around, bump into people, make some hits, and use it in front of the net, screaming the goalie, driving to the net. I feel like there's a lot of positive sides to it. Obviously, there's always going to be some negative sides, but I feel like you can always work on it and get rid of that and get stronger and bigger, and it's going to be one of the most useful things in my game.
What's it been like to have so much success here so far this season? Still early, but a good start.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's pretty awesome to be on a squad like this, the squad that can have such a successful game and know that we still have a lot to improve on and still can get better, which means everything should be just going positive for us, and we'll see where it takes us, I guess.
Nikita, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nikita Pavlichev with us here on GoPSUSports.com.